Sometimes we just need to know what to pray. Do you know how to do that? John 15:7. Jesus says, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask for whatever you will. It'll be done for you. Some of you are saying, Pastor Dan, God doesn't answer my prayers, and I don't know why. Could it be because of James chapter 4? In James, he says, some of you are asking, but you're asking wrongly. You want to spend it on your passions, so you're not receiving. Do you know the way you receive answered prayer? You abide in Jesus. When you abide in Jesus, you're sharpening your axe. You say, well, what's that mean, Pastor Dan? Have you ever heard the story about the old axe lumberjack versus the young axe lumberjack? The younger guy, he decided to challenge the older guy to a lumberjack duel all day long. They were going to cut down as many trees as they could, and whoever had the most trees cut down by the end of the day, they won. That younger lumberjack, he had used all of his strength. He cut all the way through the day. He never took a break at all. But every time he looked over, that older lumberjack was taking a break. Every 10, 15 minutes, he was over there, and it appeared that he was resting, but he wasn't. By the time it was over, the older lumberjack had cut down twice as many trees as the younger lumberjack, but the younger had never taken a break. So he looked at the older and said, what in the world's going on? The older said, well, every 10, 15 minutes, I stopped to sharpen my axe. Do you know what abiding in Jesus is like? Sharpening your axe. You're putting your trust in what Jesus wants to do, and you're resting in Him. You're receiving from Him. So when you're asking Him, you're asking in His will. How many of you know that when you ask in the will of God, there's nothing that God the Father is not going to do in the name of God the Son? It is to the glory of the Father that you bear much fruit, showing yourself to be Jesus' disciple. So good grief. Ask in the will of God, it'll be done for you. But if you're not receiving and you've been asking, it very well could be because you're asking in order to have the passions be spent on you. Jesus isn't blessing you to have the blessing stop with the blesser. Jesus is blessing you to have it pass on to others in His name. Pray and watch God go to work when you abide.